What's up guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Dave. If you're coming over from the main channel, this one's going to be pretty different. On the main channel you already know that we do a lot of tutorials about how to use different mining software, how to navigate different exchanges, and we talk about a few different coins now and then. But on this side channel, what I want to do is just use it for experimentation. So I've already joined BitConnect and I'm going to take you guys along my journey with them. But I also just joined this other lending website called Profitable Morrows, and I want to take you along in my experience with them. This channel, again, like I said, is just for experimentation. So if there are lending websites that you're curious about, if it looks at least halfway legit, or it looks like they've put in some effort to developing their website, let me know, and I will probably join them just to continue this experimentation. But why don't I go ahead and tell you a little bit about Profitable Morrows. So Profitable Morrows, I was on CoinMarketCap, and if you're on that website, often they'll have a advertisement down here. Usually it's for an ICO, but I came across Profitable Morrows in that way, and in the little corner ad, what drew me in was that it promised a 4.5% daily return. And this came up after I'd already bid on BitConnect for a few days, and BitConnect, at this point, I've been on for 15 days, and my running average is 0.83% per day. So if Profitable Morrows is promising 4.5%, that's 5.4 times the interest rate that I'm making on BitConnect. So a much, much higher rate of return. They also have a couple other positives going for them. On BitConnect, your minimum investment is $100, and that'll lock up your funds for 299 days. Profitable Morrows, your minimum investment is $25 US, and they'll only lock up your funds for 34 business days. Now, business days is important there. I've seen some other YouTubers talk about this, and they're treating 34 days as 34 calendar days, so they think it's just over 1 month. When in fact 34 business days is only going to be Monday through Friday. So if you calculate it out, it actually equals 48 calendar days. So as we go through this website, if I bring that up again, I'm going to try to refer to it in calendar days. So yeah, it's 48 calendar days for your minimum investment of $25. At the end of that period, you get your principal back, plus you get profits. Oh. So let's see. They have a little calculator here. If you put in $25, your daily profit. Yeah. So if I put in $25, I'm going to get a total rate of return of 38.25. Plus I pull out my initial $25 investment. So basically, if this website works the way that I hope it does, then your entire principal will be returned to you in your first month, and you'll still have enough money to reinvest with Profitable Morrows. Not in my case, because my minimum investment doesn't, my minimum investment, because I earn that principal back, I'll withdraw that and I'll just be investing with the 38.25, and I'll just keep reinvesting that until either the website collapses or it brings me to the, $300 million by the end of the year that it projects you making if you continue 4.5% daily compounding. So that would be pretty wild if this website lasted that long, but it's an experiment again. All right, so that is one of their investment plans. The daily plan, 4.5% interest, locked up money for 4.5% daily interest, and your money is locked up for 48 calendar days or 34 business days. What else do they have going for them? They have another type of investment plan. This one's a fixed plan. You get a much lower rate of return. You get 12% net profit instead of the 53% net profit, but your money's only locked up for 12 calendar days. So that's a little bit under 2 weeks. You get a 12% net return. Still really low minimum investment, $25. If you went and invested that absolute minimum, at the end of 12 calendar days, you would be able to profit $3 plus get your initial $25 investment back. So in the real world, that's actually a great return in the real world. In the crypto world, we'll just have to see if it actually ends up paying out. But I only participated in the daily plan because something really interesting about Profitable Morrows is, you see here they list minimum deposit is $25 US or Bitcoin .005. So when I went and invested with them, I personally did the .005 Bitcoin, and they don't treat that the same as US dollars. So I thought I'd be able to deposit the Bitcoin .005, invest $25 US, and then withdraw the remaining Bitcoin, however much that was going to be. But instead, when I deposited that, that entire amount became my investment. So I actually invested $65 when in fact I meant to invest 25. But that's a good learning lesson for anybody who's going along with this and thinking they want to invest as well. If you do want to do the very minimum, you have to use, I believe you have to use a credit card. Oh, no. So here are the different ways that you can invest, put money into their system. I use Bitcoin, but there's Payza, Payer, Perfect Money, AdCash, which I'm not familiar with any of those systems, but if they link to a credit card, you may want to consider using a prepaid credit card, and that's actually why I avoided using US dollars, is I didn't want to expose my credit card number over the internet to this type of website without knowing more about it. So let's see. So if you saw me navigate to this page, this is under account, and then it shows you first your active investments in US dollars, and that's not super great web design, because when I first arrived at this website, I had deposited my Bitcoin and I thought the amount would show up here, so I just thought the money had never landed, and I thought that this was a conversion switch, when in fact they're completely different categories. So you can see here by clicking on Bitcoin, it shows me my total investment, 0.005 Bitcoin, and my available balance, which is the interest earned daily. So in US dollars, again, that's 0 because they don't convert, but in Bitcoin, it's 0.000225 Bitcoin. And this, you do have the option of withdrawing, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to let it sit there for the period, for the entire 48 calendar day period. And then at the end of that, I'll withdraw my $25 principal, or sorry, I'll withdraw my 0.005 Bitcoin principal, and I'll reinvest this this earned income, this earned interest, I mean. So let's see, what else can I show you on this website? It's pretty similar to BitConnect, right? Like they have this high rate of return for lending them money. They also have, oh yeah, so if you're navigating their website, once you've joined, if you click on history, you can see your daily payout, or your daily earnings, I mean. And this amount versus this amount should be fixed the entire time I'm in this first investment cycle. Versus BitConnect, it's gonna vary daily depending on the variability of Bitcoin's price. So that's one thing that I kind of like. It's a little bit more predictable, and this won't change until the end of the 48 days, at which point my investment amount will be different because I'm going to reinvest the entire amount that they pay me, and only remove my principal. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at what else we have. That's my interest earnings, investments. You can see I just have this one investment so far. If I were to do another one, then you just see it separated, and that's so that they can, I think, so that they can distinguish which of your lockout periods you're looking at with regard to your money. Okay. Next tab over here, we have referrals, and this is where it gets really interesting. This is very similar to BitConnect. I have a referral code. I have a referral code for both BitConnect and for Profitable Morrows, and if you join under me with either of those referral codes, then I get a commission based on your investment amount, and it doesn't affect you at all, but it does positively affect me. So that's how a lot of these YouTubers that are making a lot of money off of BitConnect, that's how they're making a lot of their money, is because they're getting other people to sign up under them, and then they get a percentage of that. With Profitable Morrows, I'm going to click on this affiliate link right here, and I'm just standard. I actually have no one referred under me, but here's my referral code. It's going to be in the description down below, but if you sign up using my referral code, I will get a 10% commission on your deposits, and then anyone who signs up using your referral code, you get that 10%, but I also get a single percent. So that goes on to, it looks like, for 3 levels deep. And what I'm thinking about doing is, so what I will do, for the first 5 people that sign up using my referral code, I'll give you 100% of your initial, I'll give you 100% of the commission earned off your initial investment. And then every time you notify me that you're doing an investment, I'll give you 100% of that return as well. I just can't be responsible for monitoring all of your deposits. But yeah, I don't mind giving up the commission on the first 5 people, just because this is a really fun experiment, and I think it could be very, very interesting if I can begin to grow this network. Because again, it's like, I make this amount, then you would make some, and everyone you sign up under you, so you end up forming this like triangle shape investment situation. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But They provide you the same kind of stuff as BitConnect does. They give you marketing material so that you can put it onto your website. They don't have a PowerPoint, which BitConnect does, but I actually kind of feel like that makes them seem less like a pyramid scheme. BitConnect providing so much advertising material is very, very weird. I think this is actually the link that I clicked on Bitcoin, or sorry, on CoinMarketCap. Yeah, I think it might be, but let's see. I think that is pretty much everything that I wanted to show you guys. I have some videos. They're the same kind of deal as BitConnect, where it just talks about this is your pathway to financial freedom. You can choose to live your life however you want, all that jazz. Oh yeah, so one other thing I want to show you about this website, or this company, Profitable Morrows, they're actually based out of Australia. They're registered down there and they have their address here, which makes a lot of people feel much more comfortable investing with them than they do with BitConnect, who, when you can scour their website and there's no real contact information for them. I would like if Profitable Morrows also had a phone number listed, but even a lot of very legitimate companies no longer post their website, or no longer post their phone numbers on their website. So I'm not gonna hold that against them too much. One thing you might want to know about is their CEO is pictured on the front page here. Oh, maybe he's not on the front page. Oh, here he is. So Aaron Cooper, their CEO, this guy, when I went to Google him, I couldn't really find any information about him, but I'm in the US, so my searches are going to be geographically slanted towards providing local results. Alright, so that's pretty much everything I want to go over about Profitable Morrows for you guys. Like I said, I do have an affiliate link for Profitable Morrows and BitConnect. So what I'll do in the description down below, I'm going to have both those links. And if you decide to sign up under my Profitable Morrows referral code or my BitConnect code, the first 5 people that sign up under me, like I said, I'll give you all the commission on those referrals. Right now, this is just an experiment, and if I'm able to get you signed up with me and you sign up some more people, we have that really neat triangle investment shape, and we get to find out how legitimate these websites are. And actually, and another thing I was thinking about is, if you are part of a larger investment group like that, if you have a lot of people that you have referred to it, I bet you're more likely to be able to get your money out, because you have influence over all these people that they want to keep invested in the website, versus if I invest alone and I don't sign up anybody, their interest in getting me to be happy with their website and give them a good review is much lower than if I have a large impact on their potential for earnings. So yeah, let's all join together. If we can get into that triangle shaped investment system, then we're all stronger together. So yeah, sign up with the links down below. You get 100% of your commission for the first 5 folks that do it. Also, if you like the video, click like and subscribe. I'm just under 100 subscribers right now, and when I reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to do some kind of giveaway. Lately, this has become my thing, is trying to grow my YouTube channel, so it's become my obsession. At 100, I'm going to give something away. At 200, I'll give another something away. So yeah, spread the channel if you like. I try to do a video every week. Right now, I have BitConnect and Profitable Morrows, but if there's any other lending sites that you're curious about, send them on over. Send them in or put them in the comments down below. If it looks at least halfway legitimate, like Profitable Morrows or BitConnect look really good, I'll join and we can find out together if they're legitimate, if they're profitable, and we'll just see where this whole thing goes. Alright, yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to do about a video a week on this channel. On my main channel, I do tutorial videos, so you can check in with me over there. And aside from that, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.